What hidden narratives are in sculptures? Imagine walking through a museum or gallery and seeing a sculpture that seems to tell a story without words. Sometimes, sculptures hide messages or symbols that reveal more than meets the eye. These hidden stories can be religious, political, social, or personal, depending on the artist's intent and the era they were made in. Many sculptures act as allegories, which are visual representations of ideas or morals. For example, during the Renaissance, artists often included religious symbols like saints, virtues, or biblical scenes. These symbols communicate spiritual messages to viewers, often through specific gestures or objects. A figure holding a book might symbolize knowledge, while a figure with a sword could represent justice or power. You might also find symbolic elements carved into sculptures. A broken chain could stand for freedom, while a laurel wreath might symbolize victory or honor. These small details add layers of meaning that can tell a story or convey a message. Sometimes, sculptures include objects that reveal political or social commentary. For instance, ancient Roman fountains often used water imagery to symbolize imperial authority and divine favor, subtly asserting power. Hidden figures or images can also be embedded within sculptures. Artists sometimes carve concealed faces or figures that are only visible upon close inspection. These might be self-portraits, secret messages, or coded symbols. While more common in paintings, some sculptors use this technique to add an extra layer of mystery. Narrative scenes with multiple figures are another example. These sculptures depict stories from mythology, history, or literature. For example, a group of figures might be telling the story of a mythological hero or a historical event. To understand these scenes fully, you often need some background knowledge of the story or context. For collectors and antique enthusiasts, recognizing these hidden stories is important. It helps verify the sculpture's authenticity and origin. Knowing the symbolism can also increase its cultural value and appeal. When restoring sculptures, understanding the original narrative helps preserve key details without damaging the piece. Market value can also be influenced by these stories. Collectors are often drawn to sculptures with intriguing backstories or symbolic depth. Researching iconography, historical context, and the artist's background can reveal these hidden messages. Museums and auction houses usually provide detailed descriptions that highlight these symbols, making it easier to appreciate what lies beneath the surface. In essence, sculptures are more than just visual art. They are layered stories, filled with symbols and messages that reveal the artist's intentions and cultural background. Recognizing these hidden narratives adds richness to the piece and deepens your appreciation for its history and meaning.